Preview. Preview. Preview.
What is up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I can't make the noise go away. It's making me scared, everybody. So I legitimately don't know how I made those noises not leave. I'm dying right now, y'all. Found it. What's up, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is, wherever you are when you are watching. What's up? Hi. I'm LookItsMikeO, and you are now watching GMS After Dark. I'm not sure why the chat isn't linked in my my OBS. So we're just gonna go with this. So you are yeah, we're just gonna roll with that and see what happens, and we'll figure it out later. We have a chat box, y'all. Isn't that exciting? For some reason, it's not there. You know what is here though? Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. No one cares what anyone is saying anyway, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you all so much for stopping by tonight. This is, in fact and truthfully, the maiden voyage of the GMS After Dark. Obviously, most of you are probably familiar. Actually, let me see. Looking at everyone in chat. Yeah, everyone here is familiar with the Gaming Morning Show. It's on from 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific, 9 to 12 Eastern, and some other time over there in the Britain, Monday through Friday. But that's not all we're doing, folks. We're expanding. We told you during our anniversary kerbopple that we're going to have GMS Plays again. Our good friend who is in the chat, Christopher Miles Yee, is going to have his own show sometime in the future here. I don't know. Austin's probably going to end up with a show. Who really knows? And yeah, we're going to have a lot of really fun times here. I am super geeked to be here on GMS After Dark. It's going to be a good time. There's going to be a lot of shenanigans, a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Weirdness. We're going to go with weirdness, right? Because, you know what's coming up? Lots of things. Tonight, more importantly, though, I am super excited. Chicanery. Yes, chicanery and chalupas. Man, I really want a chalupa. Damn it, Chris. But we got a lot of really cool stuff coming up in the weeks. But tonight we have the debut, our fast food fantasy draft. And thanks, Sean, for fixing the talk show thing. I totally forgot to fix our thing here in Twitch, but I'm gonna forget a lot of things tonight, and probably next week too. Most importantly, where the hell the chat box went? Who stole the freaking chat box? This is ridiculous, y'all. I'm just glad that I'm even on the picture screen. You know what I mean? You guys like that intro too, right? I thought of that like 10 minutes ago. No, it was Sean. I don't care who did it. It was Sean. Actually, it was probably Chris, because it just says guest ChrisMYee. You know, whatever. Cholula. Ooh, no. It burns. I'm gonna make this go away. Since I can't see the chat in here, I'm gonna go ahead and take that away. My beard keeps getting stuck on my microphone. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me okay? Are we doing well? I don't know. I don't know what the hell we're doing. We're doing some stuff. I have this rundown down here on my my thing. Ryan, I don't know if Ryan's watching. If Ryan's watching, he's probably like, oh god, what's going on? No, he is watching. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be really cool. There's a lot of fun stuff. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over again. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to jump into a little bit of nerd news. Just a little tiny bit, because we're a little bit behind. We've got a couple of guests on. ChrisMYee and our resident video game specialist, expert, professional, whatever you want to call it. Sports.gaming. Sean will be on. Quiet, I am gaming. Good eve, Ron. Good LeBron to you, my good sir. I don't know, whatever. If you can see, I'm in space. Who doesn't love space, right? But but I don't want to hold them up too long. However, I'm going to take a few minutes here to go over a couple of really quick things in the world of nerd news. Nerd alert, as Bob would say. I'll come up with some sort of intro for that. I don't know. It's the first one. Who cares? Anyway, first thing, I don't know if you guys noticed or saw. I believe it was today. Maybe it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was today. All my days kind of run together. But the teaser trailer for the Game of Thrones House of the Dragon came out. And I'm really excited about that. Mostly because Season 8 sucked. Yeah, it was a big old steaming pile of dog duty. It could have been so amazing, but it wasn't. However, the new teaser trailer came out for it, and it looks nuts. It's got the guy from Doctor Who in there, so that's pretty rad, right? It's got dragons. Who would have thought? House of the Dragon. It's got dragons. It's got, what else does it have? Other things. It had the Iron Throne, but the Iron Throne looked really different. There was a lot more swords. Or swords, if you're my grandmother. Swords. It would be great if How to Train Your House of Dragons would be a phenomenal mashup between the two. However, I have really high hopes for this one. Why? I don't know. But we're gonna hope for it, especially because the Doctor Who guy was in it. I'm a really terrible nerd because I don't know the answer to that question. Whatever. Who cares? It's my show. I can do what I want. Just kidding. But outside of that, so there's been a ton of trailers dropping recently, which is pretty exciting, and I'm pretty stoked to see. Also, we broke the news this morning, what Sports.Gaming did, that there is going to be a new Battle Royale game, right? Ubisoft is, Ubisoft, don't call me Boobisoft. Is that what he says? I don't know. Anyway, Ghost Recon Frontlines is coming out, and it's yet another Battle Royale, as they say in France. And this morning, I don't think that I had the time to do my opinion justice. Here on the on the Gaming Morning Show, I should say, over there, they have, we used to have something called the Camper's Corner, but we've stopped playing scary things, violent things. Now we just play a game in which you blow up other cars. The Aura, what's up? Welcome to GMS After Dark. If you live on the West Coast, just like go sit in a, I don't know, like a closet or a bathroom with your phone. It'll be dark then. For those of you that don't know Aura, GMS After Dark is a chance for you to have more me. But yeah, there's, oh good, that's right, you're in the UK. And so it's hopefully dark there. If it's not dark, it was nice knowing you. But there are no corners, as Sports.Gaming, our video game expert, confirmed. So here is what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to take a moment, and I am going to go camping for a second, because I really want to talk about this Ubisoft battle. The Battle Recon drone. Who really cares? Ghost Recon, you were a good game. Okay. Ubisoft, you make some good stuff. You really do. I enjoy your games. Here's what I don't enjoy. Yet another battle royal. Or as I heard the alternate title, as Quiet pointed out, Battle Royale with cheese. You see, there's a lot of battle royal games out there, and I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of them kind of suck. Yeah, they do. Oh, gosh. I'm going to allow that just because it's After Dark down, so you can say whatever you want within reason. Please, within reason, folks. Either way, I don't think we need any more. You know, I think what we need is some new types of games. Maybe games that involve bubbles. Sports.Gaming, Sean, you're a mod, so you can say whatever you want. But I feel as if Ghost Recon Frontlines is just another cheap attempt at a grab for money. There's already way too many battle royale with cheese games out there. See what you made me do. But for real, there's a lot of battle royale games out there. I think we can just move on and come up with another game. But I think that's enough of me rambling and grambling for a bit here. Actually, what I need to do this real quick. I realize, right, that so tonight on GMS After Dark, we are going to have the very first and possibly only fast food fantasy draft ever in the history of the world. Ever. No one has ever seen it before. No one ever will again. Why can't I save it? Whatever. You know what? I'm just going to leave this. So we have a list of a bunch of games. You know what I mean? And they're great. They're exciting. Here, I don't like it in the woods anymore. Yeah, we're going back to space. But we have something very exciting for you all tonight. For you all of you all. You went out for 1 beer, a curry, and 8 pints later. Or are you okay? You moving a little slow there? Here's what we're gonna try and do, okay? Luckily, there's like 4 of you here, so if this totally if I fuck this up, it's okay. I said the word. We are gonna try. We're gonna have an attempt to bring in. I saw Chris a second. Chris, where did you go? Chris left. In a second here, we're going to attempt to bring in Sports.Gaming. We'll just bring Sports.Gaming in right now. Boom. I should probably join that too. I think this is totally going to screw everything up. Hello, Sean. Oh. You guys hear those silky tones? Probably not, because I don't have the desktop audio turned on. You can't hear nothing. Let's see. All right, this one's going to be real bad. We ready for this? Let's see what happens. That's good. That was real good. All right, let's try this one. See what happens here. Oh,
by the way,
sweet.
I was telling Chris about my strategy for choosing fast food restaurants, and he got really scared, and so he had to leave.
I bet he had to poop.
He was in the shower when he got here, and I was like, "You're gonna be on camera.
Oh,
get out of the shower." So
he does that
right
kind
back.
of a lot. Yeah. All right, let's try this. Ready? Everyone, try this. I realized I was in a different thing. Yeah, there we go. That's why I was screwed up. I was in a whole different group when I made these. Stop it. Stop it. It's not playing nice. Who doesn't love live edits, right? Live edits are the best. Oh, jinx. You don't owe me a soda? But why is that down there? Oh, I know why that's down there. That's fine. That's the other one. Oh,
I need it. There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's really good. Hold on 1 second. I realize that that there's you have a really good idea there, and I totally forgot where we were going tonight. I'm very upset. Very upset with myself. I was like, let's go to space.
I like your space.
You like it back here? Over here?
It looks roomy. There's plants. Are those space plants or are those like normal plants with like?
There's one right there. Another one like here. Yeah.
Do those occur naturally in space or?
Yeah. No, they come just cause. You know, off their own fruition. We're gonna turn this off for a second until Chris shows up again. So Sean, there's no chat box in my own little thing. What do you think? Who would have thought, right?
Who'd have thought?
So
things
Sean,
look pretty sweet.
So far, so good. I can complain, but I won't because that would be sad. Actually, I wouldn't care. That would be fine. It is the maiden voyage after all, and now I realize I can't see anything anyone is saying because I'm using different windows. So you know what? Your opinion doesn't matter. Just kidding. I am kidding. You are all beautiful, amazing, wonderful people, and I can't thank you enough for being here on this wonderful, glorious evening.
The The maiden voyage.
There we go. That's better. Just in case you didn't know, it says fast food. In case you were confused as to what it was. Let's see. Chris. Oh, hold on. All right, here we go. Christopher.
Hello.
Oh, no, crap.
Sorry, I
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Hey. Sean's been replaced. Let's see. No, it's all like, look, this is great. Who doesn't love a good live edit? Look at this. Ready? Boom. Nope, that didn't work. There. Hey. Ooh. Kind of. Why is there an extra? You have an extra frame. Congrats.
Ooh, double frame.
bonus.
Boom. Nope, that's you. Hold, please hold. Why is everything open? There we go, sucker. Now you're off. How you guys doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Everyone doing well?
I really want a bite of Chris's background.
I took this picture myself. It is amazing pizza.
I feel like Chris lives like on a pizza pie. Is that weird?
If only. That's the dream.
Is that really the dream?
It's a dream.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is definitely a dream. Ready?
It's my dream.
Magic.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. That's crazy. How did he do that? I don't know, folks. Well, actually, I can't wait till I pull up the draft board, and then everything goes to shenanigans again. So
From the top.
That'll be exciting as can be. Luckily, I spent some time last night pretending to do this stuff. Chris helped me out, and then, like I told Sean, I realized that I was on the wrong server anyway. So it was wonderful. Whoops. But again, it's the maiden voyage. Everything's wonderful. We're all happy. I'm gonna see how many times I can say wonderful tonight.
That'd be wonderful.
When I'm nervous, I ramble.
Absolutely wonderful.
It's great.
I have a counter right here. What are you up to already? What, like 5?
I think 5. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start at 5.
Do you really have a counter?
Yeah.
Why do you have a
I'm
counter?
gonna add. We'll check in on that later.
Oh, okay.
What do you
Sounds
think
good.
of that, Mike? What do you feel about that counter?
Which one? Yours or mine?
The counter I have. What would you say?
I like this one better.
Oh, what? How do you think? What do you think about yours? How do you describe it? Is it
Fantastic.
wonderful?
Yeah. No, you can't make me say it. That's not.
Wow, that was tricky.
That was rude. Just kidding. What is not rude, though, is, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we are about to embark on a journey, a wonderful, wild adventure. The bark? Yes, bark. We're gonna bark somewhere.
Woof.
What? You know what? I'm rude. Chris, how are you, Chris?
I'm doing.
I just shoved
Doing
Chris
just
into
fine.
Sean's spot and then didn't ask him how it was. Doing well. See, now, Sean, now you're down
I'm on top
there.
of the world.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not.
did they call you that in high school, Sean? The world?
I'm not used to being down here.
I know, right? You're usually up here, and I'm over there. No, there? Wherever we are. We're somewhere. Anyway, hello, Dungeon Meowster KJ. KJ, your name makes me smile. It's so great.
It's pretty fantastic.
PG-13. No. Quiet. So I just noticed, all right? Quiet. I was told. So this is for mature audiences, right? And Ryan gave me the go-ahead to say the bad words. Okay? So I'm not going to say them a lot. Oh. You're like right there. I'm not going to say a lot of them, but I'm probably going to say... I said the F word once.
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah. Oh, Quiet has a fun fact. The UCF Stadium's 50-yard line is lined up on the exact same latitude as NASA's Launch Complex 39A. Are you serious?
That's interesting.
I mean, you sound.
I mean, I
believe it, right?
I can't prove it wrong. So
Hello, NASA. Nope, no one's there.
you'd have to call NASA and UCF.
Oh, jeez. Trying to get just one of them
too much
on the
work.
phone is really difficult. Well, gentlemen, tonight we're going to embark on our journey into the fast food world. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just formed a new country. I'm pretty sure I had what the country was called at some point, but I forget. So our new state, we'll just go with Ryanland. Yeah, Ryanland is our new state. And each of us have been appointed the mayor of a town. So Chris has been demoted from the mayor of the internet, just like Sean was demoted from the top to the bottom.
That's okay.
That could be, you can interpret that a couple of ways. Anyway, the way we'll interpret it is, so we've been given the right to name a town. All right, Christopher M. Yee, Miles, as some call him, named his town Yeetonia. So he's
No, it was supposed to be Topia.
Yeetopia?
Yeah.
It's like Copia, but with a Topia?
No, like Utopia, but
Yeah,
Ye.
whatever. Bullshit. My town has been named Squatch Sylvania.
Yeah, that's better.
Squatch Sylvania is. Hold on, there's something on my hat. I can't quite make it out. Yeah. Buy your Dr. Squatch soap wherever you buy soapy things, aka the internet, because I buy all my soapy things on the internet. Sean, sports.gaming. I do not believe I heard what your town was called.
Why? I thought it was obvious. I live in Bearshire.
Oh,
Of course. Yep.
dang.
Perfect.
Man, I was so close. I should have known that. I'm very upset.
Good old
Man.
Bearshire.
I have a notebook here. I don't know why.
For notes.
We're gonna write some notes. Oh, what's on the back there? It's our order from the other night when we got Mexican food.
Oh, what'd you
Delicious.
get?
I got some arroz con pollo because that's all I eat because I'm 7, and we got some tacos, some street tacos. We got some shrimp tacos. I don't know why my green
Shrimpy
screen
shrimp
over here
tacos?
is wigging out. Stop it.
Breaking out a little bit, yeah.
Stop it. Freak out. All right, fine. No one likes you anyway. Stupid green screen. What was I saying? Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's the deal, right? So in Ryanland, we were able to buy and bring in 9 fast food restaurants of our choosing. All right? And of those 9, we get to pick 9? I don't know what I'm saying. There's going to be a 9-round fantasy draft, all right, basically. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to do kind of a, I'm sure there's like a fancy like dude term for this. And like one of my friends would be like, bro, it's called this, but I don't know. So the draft order is going to go, we're going to draft 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll switch order so the second gets to pick then
2, 3, and 1.
yeah, and then so on and so forth.
And then 3, 1.
Yep.
Let's see. I have assigned numbers to each of us. I'm not going to tell you those numbers. Let's see.
We're gonna have to pick at some point.
Let's see. KJ. I
number's
would
KJ?
like you to pick a number between 1 and 3. So in 20 seconds we'll know the answer to this. Oh no, I picked. Dang it! Why'd I pick KJ? She's at like a 9. Oh, good. Yeah, the
Dude.
delay's not as bad. All right, so perfect. Downs. I need you to pick 1 or 3.
Oh.
3. So the draft order goes.
Joel, we need you to pick a number between 1 and 1.
Or you can have what's behind this counter.
Oh.
What do you pick, Joel? Joel, we're waiting.
Joel.
Wait. Did he open it? Did he open it? Did he close his eyes like I told him?
Yo.
Open your eyes. It's okay, you can
I don't even know.
open them. It's okay, open them.
All right. Well, I'm going to assume I don't know this for a fact, but I'm going to assume Joel was going to go with 1. I could be wrong. Joel, you're muted. Nice, brilliant. Anv. Yes, the great Swedish great Swedish number Anv. The funny thing behind this is nothing anyway, minus a lizard, but you can't have it. So
Mine, usually my green screen shows a bedroom, and behind the green screen is a bedroom. My green screen now shows a fast food restaurant, and behind the green screen is an actual fast food restaurant.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm committed.
Yeah, no,
How's,
the bit is solid.
How does V feel about that? She on board?
She's not a fan of the crowd or the large amount of money I spent on fryers, but
the
we'll get
smell
through it.
probably isn't so great either. Oof. All right. Well, the draft order. Ironically enough, I'm gonna see how bad this looks. Oh, holy crap! It worked. No, I'm sorry. Holy
Boom.
shit! It worked. What? But that's right. You guys are watching the stream
Just
too.
because you can.
Suckers. Sorry. But let's see. Why can't I? Now the draft board is gone, so that's a problem. Come back.
Scene looks great though.
Baby, come back. There we
Draft board,
go.
come back.
There we go. All right.
Oh,
So we have our draft board, and ironically enough, the order the draft board is
no
in
way.
is the order in which we're going. Number 1 is Chris. Number 2 is Mike. Number
Mike
3
just
is
didn't want to
Sean.
reorder this.
No, look, check it out right here. It was here. You can't see it because it's blending into the green screen. This is the... What is happening? I'm just gone. It's fine.
Wait,
I mean, whatever.
I can do that, Chick too.
They. Yours is much better than mine, though. It's just...
Wait, so I'm the first overall pick?
You are the number 1. Look at this.
Oh,
Wow.
The power.
Wow. This is
Wow.
amazing. I feel like
Well-
champion. Whoa, okay. All right. So
I had a plan for this.
I sent out a list to Sports.Gaming and ChrisMYee. I'm just changing your name. It's fine.
Yeah, great.
And that encompassed. So I thought it was 50. I think it's more. I think it's like 100.
Yeah.
There were a lot. It's a hefty
Although
list.
some of these I would rule out as not fast food enough.
Yeah, some of them are sit-down restaurants.
Like Red Lobster. It's not fast food.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's totally fast food.
No.
You ever watch a lobster swim? Those things go
Applebee's?
quick.
Applebee's, not fast
Yeah.
Not fast food.
So there's at least 50 legit
Oh, yeah.
Fast foodie places.
Yeah.
There's some in here I've never heard of, which I thought were kind of fun too.
Yeah, some of them seem regional.
Absolutely. So what we're gonna do, and is we're gonna go ahead and it's the draft, right? We have 9 rounds because we get to pick 9 restaurants for our town, and there's 3 of us, not 9 of us. There's 3 of us, so each of us get to pick first once, which it doesn't really matter after the first pick. So there's that.
Papa Pons wants a fast lobster.
You want a fast lobster? Yeah, I mean you could. Does it have to be cooked? I could get you a lobster real fast if you didn't mind about the temperature. But so we're gonna go ahead, and now that I'm looking at the time, I now realize why Ryan was like, "You're gonna talk way too a lot." Yep, sure I am.
Yeah, when you were like 15 minutes, I was like,
No, yeah. I had misspoke. Go figure, right? But with the first pick of the first round of the first ever 2001 GMS Fantasy Football Draft. No, Fantasy Fast Food
so
Draft.
close.
Marshawn Lynch. Sorry.
That's the other draft.
2001. I am on it. The 1999
2021
Mars Attacks. All right. So, ChrisMYee
That was a movie, all right.
Who is coming
with-
to Utopia?
With the first overall pick, the residents of Utopia are proud to select McDonald's.
Ooh.
So my reasoning, my whole plan, if I got the first overall pick, was to pick McDonald's because it's the staple fast food,
Yep.
accessible to everyone. With price, quality is not as bad as people give it a rap for. The fries are still excellent, and so for all those reasons, they are the first overall pick.
So I hear you saying they have really good food, and they're quickly.
I didn't say that.
You did not.
No,
That's correct.
those were not
But
the words.
that's what I
Those
heard.
words did not come out of my
No,
mouth.
that's what I heard in this ear right here, that you like their food. You said their fries are great. They've got other questionable food, but you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just had to.
All right, let's
That's
get
the-
your picking then.
That's
All right,
that's
we'll
the
see.
that's the we're doing the morning sports talk radio, right? Where I just say it wrong for everyone.
Sure. Go ahead.
However,
give us your
as-
hot take.
As a former employee
Bring
at
the heat.
McDonald's, I have not eaten at McDonald's in 7 years.
Which Mike
so-
job number is that?
I don't know. We've lost count a lot. I'm actually tempted to draw out a list and then be like, here, pick a number, and then we'll go through what that job is. And I'll tell you about it, and I'll tell you about who worked there, and I'll tell you all the dirty secrets.
The juice.
Secrets. All right, Mike. Oh, you're on the clock. Oh well, thanks, Mike. LookItsMikeO. I think with my number one pick in this 2001 fantasy football draft, I select from the University of Massachusetts, Dunkin' Donuts. Come on
What a
down.
shocker! Wow.
The
checks
reasoning is it's amazing. All right, it doesn't have this like crappy overexpensive, way too expensive coffee. You can get an assortment of things here, unlike its counterpart, Starbucks. You don't get little weird pastry things that are kind of a meal. You can get a bacon, egg, and cheese. My favorite, sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. You can get bagels. They got munchkins, or for those of you who are heathens, donut holes. They have chocolate frosted things. They have muffins. They have, if you want a fruity beverage, like a strawberry lemonade, they probably have that. I don't know. I just get coffee. And then, of course, they have coffee. And their colors are really neat. And, of course, it's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. It's Dunkin', but it's my show. I can call it what I want to.
Right above Dunkin' Donuts on the list that we have is Duck Donuts.
I saw that, and I was like, huh. I'm going to have to find a Duck. Is that Duck Dynasty? But that's where the donuts are. You don't like beard hair in your donuts? Or feathers? But yeah, so that's my number one pick. Dunkin'/Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. Heading to the town of Bearshire in Ryanland.
So for my first pick, my overall strategy was you got to get one fast food chain that's popular enough that people will travel for it, right? Doesn't have to be the best, doesn't have to be the most popular, but it has to be one that draws people in. And on top of that, this is my only opportunity to do so. I'm going In-N-Out.
Oh.
Because I know it's going to be picked up quick because ChrisMYee's in on this. So this is my only chance to get it. And it is one that guaranteed there's no other In-N-Outs in the nearby regions. So anyone who even wants to try In-N-Out has to travel now to Bearshire. And guess what? That line's going to be really long for a year to 2 years.
Yeah.
And some people are going to come and be like, I'm not waiting that line. And that's why I'm going to have 8 other restaurants for them to go to.
That's
clever.
Are they all going to be In-N-Out? In-N-Out spot, In-N-Out, up and down, left and right, night and day.
They don't need
This
other
and that.
directions. Simple menu,
All right. So for a recap of the first round, ChrisMYee made a really terrible selection and picked McDonald's. LookItsMikeO
Bringing some revenue.
with the sleeper picked Dunkin', aka Dunkin' Donuts. And coming to Bearshire, good old In-N-Out. So great picks.
In my first overall pick considerations, I was like, I should just pick Dunkin', right?
I
Like,
would have
died.
I would have ended the stream. Right?
No, I
Like,
know you
we're
would've-
done.
You would have been pretty upset if I had drafted Dunkin'.
I would have flipped a table. I would have stormed around my house, maybe pooped. I don't know why I would have pooped. That would have been awful.
Don't poop.
Yeah, don't poop.
Don't poop. All right. All right. Moving to the second round of the 2001 Fantasy Football Draft, better known as the 2021 GMS Fantasy Fast Food Draft.
Right.
LookItsMikeO, you're on the board. Oh, well, thanks, Mike. I really appreciate that. I am going to go ahead, and I am going to pick, partially because it's good and partially because I'm a snob. The second pick in my thingamabobber is gonna be none other than Jersey Mike's subs, and
Cheers.
Makes sense.
yep, for numerous reasons. I know that the other guys all had them on their list. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna pick that next," so I had to swoop like a hawk, take it away. But honestly, I love Jersey Mike's because it does a lot of things. It cuts the meat fresh, right? Not like Subway where they pull it out of who knows where. Someone's sending me. Oh, good. Hey guys, just so you know, there's an update on Steam. Thanks, Steam.
Nice.
Let's hit it.
Let's
Get that
go.
update going.
I'm gonna end the stream and go play update. So they give you a heckin' lot of meat, and it's delicious. Or you know what, Dandy, for you a shit ton of meat. Haha, I said a word. The bread is delicious. You gotta ask them to go light on some of the oil and vinegar though, because that gets a little heavy.
They
And
go
then
hard with the oil and vinegar.
they go real hard. Jimmy John's as well. If you ever order from Jimmy John's, at light oil and vinegar. Apparently they've got stock in Exxon or something. But yeah, they're so good, and they have two of my favorite things in their name, which is New Jersey and myself. So you can't go wrong picking Jersey Mike subs coming to Squatch, Sylvania. Yeah.
Mike, I'm going to vehemently disagree with your pick. I think that
you gotta say a big
just
word?
because they sliced the meat fresh does not mean the meat was good to begin with.
What are you talking about?
I don't think the quality of their meat is that good.
Anything
That's
sliced,
not the vital part of making.
anything sliced fresh means it's great.
No.
I've never had. Have you had a bad experience at Jersey Mike's?
It's not bad. It's just not. It's okay. It's an okay sandwich.
It's better than Quiznos.
I would say Jimmy John's is better, but I just don't like that the Jimmy John is a jerk.
Well, that guy's a pecker, yeah. But also,
Yeah.
if it was
Austin's shouting me out.
if it was Jersey John's, I would have picked it. But it's not. It's Jersey Mike's.
All right. I understand the logic.
But no, I get what you're.
branding?
I get what you're
Consistent
saying.
branding.
Jimmy Mike's.
What's that, Sean?
What if it was Jimmy Mike's?
Jimmy Mike's. I think I just found my new Red Dead character, Jimmy Mike. What's up? I'm Jimmy Mike. I just yell a lot and run. That's all there is to it.
Perfect.
That's my entire story arc.
There you go.
All right, Sports.Gaming, Bearshire, you are on the clock.
Ooh.
This one's tough for me because there's so many directions to go. Right.
Sure.
The research I did, I have
Ooh.
categories, right? And I'm
Yeah.
trying to fill certain categories. And one of them is in my. I think Austin wants us to pick. something
That's a
specific. I can't
ban.
tell.
Ban Austin. That's ridiculous.
One category that I had in my mind that I want to make sure I hit is probably the hardest to fill because there aren't a ton of options in my opinion. and that one is cheap Mexican food. So I'm going Taco Bell.
Ooh,
Because it doesn't have.
great
You know,
nice.
I thought Burger King because I also want like one of those classic fast food restaurants. But if Burger King gets picked up, I have other options in my mind. If Taco Bell gets picked up, I only have one that's a true equivalent, and I don't want to pick that one.
yeah.
So I'm going Taco Bell.
That's good. That was honestly, it was a toss up between Jersey Mike's and Taco Bell, and the name just called it out to me. But no, that's
Excellent
true.
pick.
It's a lovely name, especially
it's great
the
food.
second part.
For what it is, it's great food. I mean, it's not like gourmet, but it's better than, I don't know, Uncle Bill's Taco Emporium, I guess. I don't know. Who's gonna pick Boston Market? That's all I want to know. All right, on the clock, ChrisMYee.
I was really hoping for Taco Bell, but it did not fall to me. I feel like we're a little bit in the Wild West here, which I'm excited about.
Why do you
because
think
there's
that?
lots of possibilities. I feel like the major categories are filled. I'm not gonna take Burger King because I've already got McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I think I am going to go like this. I think this is moving up on my board because Taco Bell's gone. I'm gonna pick Chipotle.
Nice.
Ooh.
I think Chipotle comes in at a slightly higher price category, but still offers good food that is cooked fresh. Like the kitchen's open, you can see it being cooked.
I
they
think
did.
this marks the first like premium fast food
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah.
On
Saying
Earth.
Fast casual.
Yeah.
Dunkin' isn't fast, isn't premium. What?
It's fast and casual, but it's not that category of food. I don't think.
You don't have to wear pants to go to Dunkin'. It's fine. That's good. That's a very good choice.
Yeah, I think that Chipotle, it's not Mexican food. I mean, nor is Taco Bell, but I think it fills that spot and is of a slightly higher quality. Which maybe Utopia is about quality. Although we picked McDonald's as the first overall pick.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. Whatever, it's all good. It is a very quality pick, though. But let's go real quick in between picks here to go out to the audience and see what the word about town is.
They hate all our picks.
Yeah, more or less. Austin hates us.
All I hear are loud chants for Burger King. That's all I can hear right now.
Burger King.
Which just makes me want to try to make it so none of us pick Burger King.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just because I want to see her reaction.
Yeah, we just gotta let it keep going.
Pick something terrible. But it seems like Quiet I Am Gaming says, I'm not a really fan of subs hoagies, going back to the Jersey Mike, so I get that. And Austin just spams things. I like Quiet also says, Jimmy Mike is a Little League baseball coach. So that sounds about right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, does anyone say anything nice about things? Sean is failing me. Nope. Dandy, no. Chipotle. So Dandy seems to be on the Chris train with Chipotle. Or did I spell it wrong? Chipotle? No, I spelled it right. Yeah. KJ says negative 10 points. Wonderful. Austin is giving Sean points. Sean's winning. Just so you know. Bear Shire is winning thus far. So far. And
It's gonna take a turn here, I'm sure.
what's a chalongo?
I don't know. It sounds delicious.
Austin permitted the word chalongo. If you need another Mexican place, go international with chalongo. Okay, Downs. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now
I
I
don't-
just want to try.
I don't know where
Yeah, sure.
chalongo is. I mean, I'm assuming. Is that one of the ones that Ryan has talked about at length for like Super? Where they're like, when we go over there, we're going to go to this place.
I have no idea.
Because there's a
Ooh,
pizza
Austin wants
place,
a burrito.
too,
I think
right?
I'm winning.
Because Austin wants a burrito?
Yeah.
Burger King. All right, on to the third round. Heading on over to Bear Shire. You are on the clock, sir.
So I'm gonna take a pick here. This is the one. I was hoping someone else would pick at some point because I didn't want to pick it because I don't like this place.
Ooh.
But It matches the theme of In-N-Out, of like, it is one people will travel for. It is one that lots of people are obsessed with. And also, I had found a list of fast food restaurants, and it was listed in terms of revenue per store. This one tops it. So it's going to bring a lot of money. And
your research was deep.
Chick-Fil-A.
This is ridiculous.
I Googled and clicked 2 links. It was fantastic.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Chick-fil-A.
Wow. Okay.
Not a fan, but some people are.
Oh, I see. You're catering to the people. I got you.
That's right.
I got it.
And it gives us that chicken category, and I didn't have a reason to pick a different chicken restaurant anyway.
Sure.
That's fair. It's totally fair. I can buy that. Chris, what are your thoughts on Chick-fil-A? You're a food aficionado. What do you think?
So I get why people like it. It's good quality chicken. I mean, you don't get any pink slime there. It's probably hyped up a bit much for the stuff you get. But the fan base is huge.
Yeah.
And I think their customer service is like next level for the most part.
Yeah. It's kind of that In-N-Out model, right?
Yeah.
If you like their product, you're gonna be obsessed with it. But they just kill you with customer service, and it's popular, which just generates more buzz, because every time you drive by that new Chick-fil-A, there's a crazy long line, and it's like, oh, we should go try that Chick-fil-A. It's always busy.
Right.
So,
That's crazy.
I'm personally not a fan either. So
that's absolutely bonkers to me. Whenever you go by, there's just like 87,000 people there.
It's wild.
It's really ridiculous.
The shopping center that's a stone's throw away from me, now that I moved, has both
Stone's
Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out. And a Costco.
Ooh. Chris will never leave that place.
It's packed all the time. No, it's like, it's risky.
And you can't
and you're stuck. Yeah.
And
There's only one way in, one way out. It's pretty bad. Or no, I guess there are 2 ways in both directions, but it's bad.
All right. I just can't get behind the whole. I have a really hard time with the political part of it. Go figure. But I mean, whatever. I'd rather have Zaxby's than Chick-fil-A, if I'm honest.
Never had it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's probably a regional-ish thing. I don't think it's out in the West.
Yeah.
All right, the representative from Utopia, Christopher.
I'm ready. I was also thinking chicken. And I'm going to go with one that has quickly shot to the top of my fast food lists since expanding to California, and that is Raising Cane's.
Ooh.
Number
Chicken fingers.
3 on that revenue list, by the way.
Ooh, nice.
They also bring in a bunch.
The ones around here generally all have a pretty long line.
I've never had it.
It's good. I mean, everything is centered around chicken fingers, like chicken tenders. You know, the box combo is their standard. It's four tenders, fries, Texas toast, coleslaw. It's just a great meal. Their cane sauce is excellent. Yeah, it's great. It's simple. They make their own lemonade. I think you can see them making it. It's not quite like hot dog in the stick, but
Yeah.
it's good lemonade. Yeah.
All right.
So
Nice.
yeah.
No bad. So, LookItsMikeO, you're on the clock. I have two thoughts about this, right? Like when you consider fast food, right? What do you consider fast? Like you can get it instantaneously, because there's a really good
15,
point
20 minutes
that was brought up
in
in chat about pizza, right? Where's Pizza Hut? Austin yells because we're off the Burger King apparently. There's not really a pizza fast food though, right? Because like you really can't like
delivery. I think qualifies
Yeah.
as the fast food.
Yeah. And I've always put, and I think we've even talked about it on the show, I've always put pizza in 2 categories when it comes to restaurant. There's the fast food pizza.
Yeah.
That's Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little
yeah.
Caesars, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, those restaurants. And then you get the mod pizza would be a really good example of like a fast food pizza.
Build your own fast food
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
But then you have, I'm not going down to, the old school pizzeria and calling that fast food.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's where I lie. But now would be a really good time to kind of make a group decision on if we want to include that level of pizza in here or not.
I think, I mean, honestly, I feel like you could probably, like you said, like Mod Pizza is probably a little further than like Papa John's or anything like that. So, yeah, I'd say that works. So I say we keep those fast foodish pizzas in there. Like you said, if you can get it 30 minutes or less for a pizza with delivery, I mean, honestly, if you go to the store and you're standing there, they're going to get you a pizza in like 10 minutes. Yeah, especially if you refuse to leave the counter. If you just stand there and like watch. They're like, okay, no, we got you, sir. Oh, God. You know, you're good to go.
Having worked in a pizza restaurant and had a pizza restaurant that like just had a tiny little lobby. So we didn't frequently have people just walk in and order and wait. The rare times that happened, we're like, all right, make their pizza, just throw it in the oven. Like, skip all those, just get it going. Because they're standing right there. So that is true. If you're there, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah. Awesome. So for the my third pick in the 2021 fantasy fast food draft, I'm going to go with this. So I used to have a real big problem with this guy, but things have changed, folks. Things have changed.
Oh, I know where you're going.
Papa John's! With the third pick with my good friend, Shaq. I am going to go ahead and get Papa John's. Mostly because I was like, I don't like Papa John's. And then my wife made me have it. And I was like, you know, that's pretty good. Their pizza's pretty good. Their stuffed crust is amazing. The Shaq-a-roni Quiet, we're on the same page. The Shaq-a-roni is pretty fantastic. It's really good. There's lots of pepperoni. Their cheesy bread is great. Dandy, I'm sorry. My next pick maybe will bring you back. But yeah, it's really good. And Shaq
I mean, all of these places serve tomatoes, so we can't. Sorry, Dandy.
Yeah. Sorry.
We can't please everybody. But
we can't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's great is our goal is there should be something in each of our towns for each of you in the chat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Options for everyone.
Exactly. So I know Dandy's on the Dunkin' and Jersey Mike's train. So I mean, come on. You don't have to go to Papa John's or Papa Shack's. I wish they would just change the name. Like, make it just Papa Shack already.
Papa Shack's, yeah.
Look at him.
I would buy more often.
He's so
Papa
happy.
Shack's.
And he's large and cuddly, and you just want to hug him. You know what I mean? Just give him a big old Shack hug. But yeah, they're really good, and they're pretty quick. So you think it's about 20 minutes to get them there. It always says 38 to 48 minutes, no matter what time of day you order, whatever. It's always 38 to 48 minutes, and then 20 minutes later, someone rings the doorbell. And you're like, yeah, Kyle from Facebook. Kyle, Jersey. Shut up, Kyle.
That was my reasoning too, Kyle.
Kyle, I was gonna ask Kyle to be on the show tonight, but he has opinions like that. So, whatever. Shut up, Downs. You know what? I hate you all.
Wow, this really.
I'm kidding. I love everybody. It's fine. You know what? It's just gonna be me and Shaq in Scotch, Slovenia. I can't. There he is. Right
Mike's
here.
gonna turn on emote only chat and then mute us.
Subscriber only chat. Like, but we're not even. You can't. Doesn't matter. All right. So I don't know what the hell's happening anymore. I think we're back to Chris with number one. Number one.
Yep. Back to the top.
Yeah, back to the top.
Back to the top.
So for Utopia's next pick, I think that we're delving into an area that is very underrepresented on the list that we were given, and that is Chinese. And this pick is important because it's sort of sentimental. So the pick is going to be Panda Express, which does hail from my home region of the San Gabriel Valley. Yeah, Panda Express started here. It's a hometown pick.
Wow, Danny's got some strong opinions. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know. I don't frankly know what Dandy eats. But I think Panda Express is kind of seminal in Chinese American, or actually I usually refer to it as American Chinese food, because it was that wave of Chinese food that was really developed to cater to American palates, that they had adapted their dishes to attract a wider audience. And it's undeniable to say that it like changed. Like Panda Express was the first fast casual chain, if you really think about it. And the food is good if you're not trying to put it in the traditional Chinese food mold. Like it's enjoyable. You can go to Panda Express, find something you like. It was cooked relatively fresh, depending on how long it sat on the steam table.
I was gonna say it could have been a while.
Orange chicken, I love it. There is Impossible orange chicken now, which I haven't gotten to try quite yet because I haven't been to Panda in a while.
Austin.
Yeah, Austin, go get you some Impossible orange chicken. See how you like it.
It's because it's so hard to eat. Not really.
Brendan pointed out I have both Chipotle and Panda Express. Yeah, they are sort of analogs, aren't they?
Oh boy, he's got a good point. Panda is the Chinese, what Chipotle is the Mexican food, I guess.
Yeah.
But Panda Express is good, especially if you're looking for something quick on the go and you have a hankering for some Chinese-ish food.
Chinese-ish.
Ballpark, right? The orange chicken and the walnut shrimp are my go-tos every time. Time. Uh-oh. Sean dying. Sean. Okay, cool. You're good. Oof, I was scared. I was so scared. Where are they? Sorry, just weird emails. But yeah, no, it's very good. They're Rangoon things. I don't remember what they call them, but they're real bad. It's like
I don't usually get those.
I don't know what they're called. I just know I don't like them. Ugh. All right. So, good.
I miss when they had pot stickers.
They don't.
Yeah,
they have
those
pot
were good.
stickers here.
Those.
They don't have them out there anymore.
Get rid of them. Anyway.
Weird. That's strange. Anyway, moving on. Moving to the fourth round, the fourth pick for the LookItsMikeO Squatch Sylvania. We're gonna go a little Americana here, and we're gonna go to a place I enjoy. It's very delicious, scrumptious. It has one of my favorite things called the Frisco Melt. I don't know if you're familiar with this. We are going to Steak and Shake.
Ooh,
that's my next jump right there. Steak and Shake. It is so good because I love their Frisco Melt. I think it's absolutely incredible. It's basically a patty melt, but without anyone named Patty on it. But they've got their fries. They got like the shoestring fries, which are really good. And then when you're done devouring your burger and fries, you get a shake. I mean, it's all right there, and it's all within like 10 minutes of each other. So my daughter adores Steak and Shake, so it's a little sentimental too, because if she could eat there every single day, she would. But yeah, Steak and Shake is delicious, and they have like that oldie feel to it, where they put the funny hats on as if you were in the 50s, 40s, whenever D's you were. But not D's nuts.
No! I knew that was coming.
it just popped right into my brain. What a fun thing. Yeah, but Steak and Shake is delicious. I think they have really, really, really. Okay, so when we say good, everybody, I want you to remember we're in the realm of fast food. So they have really good food, and they give you a salad. Like that's great too, right?
Healthy.
Sure. Yep. Ugh, but yeah. Let's head to the village of Bearshire. Sports Gaming.
Because I've heard it so much, I feel like I should say the B one. I'm gonna go pizza. I'm gonna go Pizza Hut because I want some pizza on my list.
Did you say Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza the
Pizza
Hut.
the Hut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pizza the Hut. And to be honest, I could have said any of like 5 pizza places, and I feel about the same because I just love pizza. So Pizza Hut, I think, is a good go-to name. I'd say it's probably still, at least in my opinion, the most popular like of that level of pizza, of the like fast food pizza. Even if I don't necessarily think it's the best, but it also depends. Sometimes I get a fresh piping hot Pizza Hut pizza and I'm like, this is so good. And sometimes you get it and you're like, this is cardboard. So
yeah,
it's fast food.
Well, what's good too
really
is
hit or miss for some reason.
Yeah, no, absolutely, right? It's not, but like the thing about it, right? So like Little Caesars is very like, it's not bad, but it's cardboard, right?
There is a very finite ceiling for how good Little Caesars gets.
Yeah, it's not a high ceiling.
But taste per dollar. It's up
Yeah,
there.
no, yeah.
But Pizza Hut is great. Kyle said in the Facebook, great breadsticks, and they have wings. So most of them, I guess, have the Wingstop attached there now. So you can get a side of wings with it if you want. But yeah, there you go, Wing Street. What I call it, Wingstop. Sorry, Wingstop is another place that's here in Indiana. I don't know if that's a national chain or a local thing, but it sucks either way. But yeah, Pizza Hut is a pretty good choice. It's safe. It's a safe choice. It's the Chris Sabo of pizza places. Like, I don't know. Actually, Chris Sabo was a cheater, so I guess it's not really a good thing. Great. Oof. All right, moving along. Wow, we got to move along here. I didn't notice what time it was. Holy shit. We're doing good. We're doing good, though. Chris has nothing to do tonight. Sorry, Chris.
Yeah.
We'll try to get you out of here pretty quick. Next, we got here. Next, in round 5, I get to go first. That's me, Mike, Michael, LookItsMikeO.
We got raid boys.
What? Where? Ah! Kate Zaid. Kate Zaid with the raid. Hi, raid. Hi, raid. Hi, Zaid.
Hi, Zaid.
We're just saying words now, folks. Kate Zaid. All right, who else has a rhyming word with raid? Zaid made?
I'm going to get my hair cut. It's going to be a mad fade.
Paid.
Did not expect that one.
Zaid paid us. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're not familiar, welcome to GMS After Dark. It is the
Nicole
the Sims here. Hey, it is the brainchild of Hefty Goof and myself and Sean Doc Gaming. This is like the
That's his name.
This is like the stepchild of Gaming Morning Show that no one really wants to see because they just poop in their hand and rub it on the wall.
Yeah, that's way to sell it.
Just kidding. This is the After Dark version. We can say bad words like poopy and caca, and we do some fun things and have conversations like our 2021 GMS Fantasy Fast Food Draft. Does anyone want to try to say podcast? I mean, this is where we're going. Stock Gaming. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Dandy. I have no idea what's happening. I do know, though, that we are moving along into the 5th pick for myself, and I'm going to go into the Mexican-ish realm myself. I'm going to say myself one more time because that makes 3, and then we're going to go to Qdoba.
Nice.
So Qdoba is decent. I mean, it's not amazing, but if you got a hankering,
I've had it once.
If you have a hankering for some Southwest food, because I don't think it's considered Mexican food. I think it's kind of like Tex-Mex. Qdoba is a good spot for it. They got some really good taco bowls. Their nachos are unbelievable, and their chips are pretty good too.
Nice.
Count it.
Delicious.
Sports.gaming, Bearshire. Where are we going?
So I need a sandwich place, right? And so far we have Jersey Mike's on the board. I was contemplating Jimmy John's, but I don't really like Jimmy John's. I despise Subway. I got
They're
over
awful.
Subwayed when I was in high school because I had friends that wanted to go there all the time. So I'm gonna go to my go-to favorite when I want a sandwich, and that's Firehouse subs.
Oh, okay.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
Not bad. I'm not a huge fan of cooked sandwiches, so that would be my only disagreement. But yeah, they're solid.
But you can get them non-toasted. if you
Yeah,
don't
they're
want
not
them
all
toasted.
toasted.
So
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
all, but most of their specialty ones come default toasted. But I always like they're pretty tasty. They're pretty quick. They have order ahead, which is really handy when I have a short lunch and I just want to get it quick. And part of their proceeds, I don't know if this is all the time or during special events, part of their proceeds go to help support actual like fire stations, and I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Not bad. Not bad. I like it. Christopher M.E. from Utopia, what do you got?
So I'm starting to fear that we're getting low enough in the draft board that this is going to be picked. So I'm going to pick this now and kind of break my streak of trying to fill. Well, I guess I'm filling a spot, and we're going Starbucks.
Ooh.
Oftentimes when I'm on the go and need coffee, I will go to Starbucks and get a breakfast sandwich, no matter what time of day it is. They all come frozen. They toast it there, so it refreshes it and makes it crisp and whatnot. Food is okay. Like the sandwiches there are pretty good, the little paninis. But coffee is what we're after. The good folk of Utopia need coffee, and Starbucks is it.
Nice.
Sounds great.
Nice.
I mean, Duncan was a first round pick, Quiet.
All right, coming around to Sean, Sports.Gaming. Lead us off in the sixth round.
You know that's got me thinking. Do I want something that's into like coffee? I mean, now I have competing towns with Dunkin' and Starbucks. Do I need something that kind of has a similar vibe? I kind of think I might. And if that's the case, do I throw in a big curveball here and get a whole new audience?
Oh.
With a Tim Hortons?
What?
Tim
Let's go
Hortons?
Tim Hortons. Let's get those Canadians down here. I don't know where our country is, but let's get those Canadians. Tim Hortons.
Wow.
Tim Hortons.
Wow.
Is that a Krispy Kreme?
Wow.
Is that a Krispy
Yeah,
Kreme?
no.
It's fine.
Big pick.
Krispy Kreme's too heavy on donut and lack of coffee, so let's go Tim Hortons.
Wow. Did not
Did
see
not
that
expect
coming.
it.
That is a sleeper
Big.
and a half.
That's
there.
big.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Man. Whew.
You really won over the audience with that one.
Yeah,
too.
seriously, look at this.
I love Tim Hortons.
Curve ball and a half. Good grief.
Wow. What a pick.
Good grief. Whew.
Splashing
Man.
in round 6.
Yeah. That's why
Man.
he's the doc.
That broke it. That broke the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Christopher, Utopia, what do we got?
I'm a little split here, but I think I'm gonna have to go with my gut and go with something that I no longer have easy access to, close to my heart. We're picking Arby's because they've got the meats.
Yeah, they do. It's close to your heart.
And
close to your,
I want
stay
them.
close to your toilet. Jeez.
I've never found that to be an issue for Arby's.
Woof. Yeah, too much beef in there. There it goes.
I don't know about your digestive habits.
They are pretty
the roast
good.
beef, standard roast beef, it's great. Arby's sauce, fantastic.
Yep, that's
Curly
good.
fries, like
Their fries are great.
Their fries are
chicken
wonderful.
strips are pretty good most of the
they're
time. too.
shockingly good. Yeah,
Yep,
like
yep.
surprisingly.
Their mozzarella sticks are actually really good too. And that's
I've
not
not
something
had
you would expect from like Arby's. So I have a some people like drugs. I like mozzarella sticks. That's like I keep those like in my backpack, like in the zipped up. I'm like, oh yeah, the guy's like,
Sure.
what do you got
Yeah.
there? I'm like, nothing. Mozzarella sticks. But they're pretty good. They're pretty delicious. Man, some blockbusters. Yeah, it is really hard to mess up mozzarella sticks. Quiet, you are not wrong. All right, so I think there's some pretty decent food here in Squatsylvania. Sometimes though, you just need something a little different though. So that's why I'm going a little off the reservation here. I'm going a little crazy. I'm jumping in feet for it is a curveball round. Feet first into the deep ocean land, Vin, whatever. I'm going Jamba Juice.
Nice.
Oh,
So you want something good? You get some Jamba Juice. You make a nice little juice there when you're done. Nice little refreshing squeeze, if you will. I don't know why.
Have you ever ordered anything off the secret menu?
No.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Fruity Pebbles.
Mike doesn't know. Fruity
Ooh.
Pebbles is delicious. White gummy, which is
What?
the white gummy bear.
Hold
Yeah.
on. How do you make
White
this happen?
gummy.
You Google Jamba Juice secret menu and you just go to town.
Oh, really?
There's a red gummy too, but white's better.
White's
Fruity
red
Pebbles
for
is
sure.
delicious too. Yeah.
Jamba Juice.
Fruity Pebbles is my go-to.
Secret menu.
I hate white flavor.
I hate white flavor. Oh my gosh. I like.
Oh, Nicole.
Oh, Nicole.
Why
Is
am I
great.
like this?
Wow. Okay, so hold on. Do they just like have this stuff hiding somewhere?
Yeah, you can order it by name. They
Reese's
that's on
Pieces?
all of those are on their recipe cards. Like they
Hello.
know.
Right.
There's one called Hello Jesus. I'm curious.
That I didn't know about.
Yes, yep, sure is. Okay. There's a Starburst, aka Pink Star. That sounds.
Ooh, I have had the pink Starburst.
Sounds very dirty.
Too.
All right.
Wait,
who's-
Downs is calling flag on the play. What do you eat at Jamba Juice? I mean, a smoothie is.
It's
pretty
like a
filling, I would
smoothie.
say.
Yeah, it's fat. It's. I mean, what do you eat at the other place? Stuff. Shut up. Shut up. There's gummy bears
I
in
thought
the
you were
white
going
gummy
somewhere
bear.
with
I don't know.
They have granola. You can put a granola.
There you go.
They do have granola.
Those
I think they have these
acai
little
bowls.
waffles now.
Yeah.
Why not, right? If Subway has pizza, why can't Jamba Juice have waffles? So,
Yep.
all right, who
Subway's
picks? Is this Chris? We're
Chris.
back
I
to
picked
Chris.
first. I picked first. Yeah.
Yep,
All right,
yep.
Chris.
No. It's you, Mike.
No, it's back to you, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
now
I was
it's
last.
our.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I was last. Whatever.
Oh,
we
you're
picked
right.
out of order. It's all good.
Yeah. No, we've been good.
Oh yeah. This makes sense. The last 3 rounds. Okay.
Yep.
What's going on?
Oh, this is actually pretty tough now. We're down to it. We're down the nitty gritty. I want an not upscale, but slightly better burger. Because I've got the McDonald's. So I am going with the only thing that I think in this realm that counters in and out, which is Shake Shack.
Okay.
Nice. Number 2 on the revenue list.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Just the newest member of the newest arrival here in Hamilton County, Indiana. Everyone's freaking out about it.
It's a really good quality burger. But
It is.
You also pay a premium price, and it's not. It's more fast casual, but I think it's even a little bit slower than that. But it made the list, so.
And you wait for
Ooh,
75 minutes.
thanks, Papa Pause. Yeah, it's a wait. It's more
big,
of a wait.
It's a big late. It's a big late. Wait.
But the quality there's great. For a while, I don't know if they have this at all of them, but they had my favorite root beer on tap, which is usually like you buy the bottles. Abita, the brewery in New Orleans, makes a root beer, and it is I think it's my favorite root beer, and they had it on tap for a while.
That's fair. That's
So
fair.
good.
All right. Moving ahead to my next pick, I need some goodness, some chickeny goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump on the Zaxby's train. You guys said you don't have it out there, right?
I'd love to try it.
It's incredible. It is super good. Their chicken is so tender and delicious. I want to put it in my mouth. And then they have like ranchy chipotle sauce, which is really good, even though you can just buy ranch chipotle. And one of my favorite parts, their meals come with a slice of toast, because why not, right? And I love toast. I'm a bread guy.
That's my favorite part of Dairy Queen. When the meals come with the Texas toast.
Yes,
Right.
exactly, and
Well,
that's what Zaxby's comes with.
Cane's has the Texas toast.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I've never had either of these, so it sounds like I need to get some Cane's and Zaxby's in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, most definitely.
I need Zaxby's in my life for sure.
Yeah, they're really good. Come on to Indiana, it'll be great.
Great.
All right, sports dog pair Bearshire.
Ooh, yeah, we're getting down to
We're
some
getting to
tough
the
decisions
nitty-gritty.
here, right?
Yeah, tough decisions.
I do agree with Chris. I think having kind of a higher caliber, higher price point burger place is helpful. I did have that as one of my optional categories. I also had like upscale Mexican, but then the only one I could think of that I liked in there was Chipotle, and that one's gone. So
Yeah.
I guess we're going upscale burger next. This is one that I always think is overhyped, but decent, and that's Five Guys. I'm gonna go with Five Guys for my slightly upscale burger place.
That is
Yep.
very delicious.
Yeah, I mean,
Very good.
I've never been disappointed. I think people get really obsessed with it, but I don't see that. I never crave a Five Guys, right? But if I'm
Yeah,
driving
right.
down the street and I'm like, man, I want a burger, I'm like, oh, Five Guys, I'll go there, and I'm always happy with it. So good burgers, and any place that just dumps 2 or 3 pounds of fries in your bag after they bag your food is okay by me.
Dude, I love
Yeah.
that because you're like, oh, geez.
Mhm.
Well, thank you.
Why would anyone order anything other than a small fry there?
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
get the same amount either way.
You're still gonna end up with a crap ton of food. So, oof. Oh, hey, Pickle's here.
It's still light out. Your show is alive.
Okay, Pickle. So here, I'm gonna tell you what I told everyone else. Okay, go take your phone, put the show on, and then go into the bathroom and turn out the light. Then it's after dark.
Solid.
I'd say
Solid.
that's about right. Right.
Mhm.
All right. So, heading into the second to last round, I do like the idea of upscale-ish stuff. It's really hard to find like quality upscale fast food though, right? Because I mean, it just doesn't exist because there's a reason it's fast food. However, when I think of some quality-ish fast food, right, that's really homey and warm and delicious and makes you happy and has a huge variety of things, I think of Panera Bread.
Yep, that was my next one.
Panera Bread is one of my favorite places in the universe. A, free Wi-Fi.
Universe.
B, they don't kick you out after like 4 hours. And 3, you want some soup, you get a soup, and then you're done with that. And you're like, you know what? I really want a bun, a cinnamon bun. And there you go. It's right there, right? And then you're like, you know what? I really want like a weird green drink. Boom, right there. So everything you want, right there, at your fingertips at Panera Bread. I used to go there every morning and check my email. And eat a delicious breakfasty kind of a thing. So,
Nice.
And also broccoli cheddar soup in a bread bowl. It's amazing.
That broccoli cheddar is good stuff.
It's real good.
Yeah,
I've
it's
tried other broccoli cheddar. Doesn't stack up.
And nothing tastes better than your kids getting mac and cheese and you stealing a couple bites of it.
Yeah.
So good. So good. That's the best mac and cheese is their mac and cheese.
It is good. It is good.
I think this summer they added bacon to it, and it was so. Oh,
Oh,
man.
yep. That was pretty
so,
okay too.
So quality. So quality. All right. We're
right.
up to sports.gaming.
That's me.
That's you.
So yeah, we're kind of getting into an area where we've kind of got the big categories filled in, right? I think across the board we kind of have all the big categories filled in. I went back to thinking about like upscale Mexican restaurants because Chipotle's the go-to. Like that's pretty solid. And I thought Taco Del Mar. And I was like, but that's every time I've been to Taco Del Mar, I'm like,
Not
it's
great.
better.
Yeah.
It's not great. So I think I'm going to just scratch upscale Mexican restaurants off my list. But one thing I don't have great, other than like milkshakes, I don't have any good option for ice creams. So I think I'm gonna go Dairy Queen.
Oh,
Wow.
They have.
But you
some
get food too. Yeah.
yeah.
Food's
You
there.
get, there's
So
a
you know, if you need some chicken strips and
Mhm,
your kids
mhm.
need an ice cream cone, there you go. And so we're
Absolutely.
gonna do some Dairy Queen on there.
their mozzarella sticks aren't that great though.
No, none of their food's great. It's
So you can get a dipped cone.
Yeah.
You can get
it's
a.
adequate. And the blizzards are fantastic, and
Yeah.
their shakes are good too. So
Mhm.
it's good to have a good go-to drive-through dessert. And so now we
Yeah.
have that in Bear Bear.
I like it. I like it. Delicious.
Go ahead.
I I'm super on the fence about, do I need a dessert? Like, we have shakes at a bunch of places on my list. Shake Shack, McDonald's. I know you go there for the shakes, but I do love the strawberry sundae there.
And they at least have like McFlurries, and those are
McFlurries,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Wait, we're
It's not
talking
a
about
Blizzard, but
McDonald's has ice cream.
When it's not
I
broken.
was gonna say I thought they just had a broken
actually,
machine.
I have
with a
really good
picture
luck
of it.
with the ice cream machines working, so I don't actually run into that problem very often. But my next pick, I don't have pizza, so I think I have to go Domino's.
Oh, okay.
Domino's has gotten better over the years.
Mhm.
It's still not great, but at least their crust is decent now. There's some other options, different chicken options, pasta, sandwiches. I think that it's solid now and very affordable, like super affordable, without being Little Caesars. So Domino's.
Yeah,
Nice.
Little Caesars has a really low bar though, so it's like
Yeah.
it's really quite terrible.
And now that I live near the Costco, I just get Costco pizza. Like, why not?
Now you're talking yum per dollar Costco.
Yeah, no,
where it's
that's
at.
by far. Yeah.
Why would you? If that was your only requirement, that's the place to go every time.
Yep, absolutely.
And to answer Hefty's question, what is Penn Station? It's a really crappy food store, not food, sandwich shop that has really terrible sandwiches. But Kyle Andrew Goodpaster really likes it. The cheesy bread is amazing. Yeah, you should go to a sandwich shop for cheesy bread. Stop it, Kyle. Just stop it. Man. Call you tomorrow and we'll yell. Kyle did text
trying.
me, though, and said the Journey is fast food. For those of you that don't know, which is none of you, literally, except for Kyle and I, there's a place here called the Journey, which is like the most amazing Chinese seafood buffet in the universe. And they have sushi, and it's amazing, but it's not fast food. So, sorry, Kyle.
Bummer. Get wrecked.
Shut up, Kyle. Can you ban someone from Facebook on this? All right, I believe.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Is it Sean that has the first pick now?
Sean.
Yeah,
it's
Sean.
I am last for the last round. And this, we're
Final
first
round.
It's getting tough. So part of me really just wants to say Burger King because I want to see.
I was gonna say there is.
Think how much more fun
So-
it'll be when that doesn't come out. Though.
I know. So I have some options in my mind. BK is definitely on there, like I said, if nothing else, just for the muse. But I kind of like the idea of it just not being on there because that'll also generate some fun. We could also go. You know what? I'm gonna do one that I always forget I like until someone else is like, "Hey, let's go through there," and then I have their food, and I'm like, "I should go here more," and then I don't go there again for years and years until someone else wants to go there. But it was my most satisfying meal in recent history, and that was
Wow.
when. And I'll tell you the story. I helped my sister and brother-in-law move from Oregon to Orlando. Okay.
Oh.
And my brother-in-law and I drove the giant truck with a toy hauler with their car in the back cross country. And we were at the very end of our second stint. We were doing 20 hours on the road, 8 hours in a hotel. This was the
Holy moly.
second day of that. So we're at hour like 19 and 3/4. And I don't even remember where we were, but we were like, all right, we need food. We just need somewhere where we can park this giant truck. And we found a fast food restaurant that had a nice big empty street with plenty of space for us to park this giant truck. It was easy to get in and out of. and it was Sonic Drive-In.
Oh,
That Sonic burger and fries was, my God, the best meal I had on that whole trip because I was so freaking hungry at the time.
I forget.
Sonic Drive-In.
Megan
This
will be
makes total
so
sense.
mad at me. Man,
This
it
makes
is
total
really
sense.
good. And they have that
'Cause-
like 9-foot long hot dog that
Coney.
you can eat for like a year. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that gets you a hot dog on the list. It's also a place where you can go order and sit in your car and eat if you don't want to like take it anywhere, don't want to go in. There you go, Sonic.
I have long maintained that the food at Sonic isn't good, but sometimes it's just right. Like it is what you need.
That's a great way of
And I
looking
think
at it.
I
yeah.
think that's the perfect way to describe it because it's not good, it's satisfying.
Right. Oh man, what a last round pick.
They're tots.
And the drinks are pretty great too.
Their tots are good
And
too.
they're a lot of fun. A lot of
Yeah.
different things to try. You can try something
They
new
have
every time
tots.
you're there.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pick.
All right, Chris, for your last pick in the 2021 GMS Fantasy Fast Food Draft, you
For
select.
my last pick, I am picking Burger King. No, I'm not picking Burger King.
What?
I'd like to use this opportunity to bring a little bit of Hawaiian Island flavor here by picking something that generally only exists in Hawaii, and that's Zippies. If anyone has ever
I have heard of
spent much
Zippies.
time in Hawaii, Zippies is amazing. Actually, I realized what wasn't on that list was Jollibee. I would have picked Jollibee in a heartbeat. But Zippies, they have burgers, they have fried chicken, they have spaghetti, but they're famous for their chili, and that chili is so friggin' good. It's so good that they sell it frozen at like Asian supermarkets in the LA area. Like I don't even know where they distribute to. But like my parents will drive 45 minutes to the one supermarket that has it and just to get it for us. The chili is so good. And then you do chili rice because that's the kind of Hawaiian standard, just chili on white rice. Sometimes you add a hot dog, you split it, or you cut it into rounds. Like, I don't know, if you've never had it or never heard of it, look it up. And if you're ever in Hawaii, you gotta go get Zippy's chili because it's just so good.
I'm gonna book my plane ticket right after the show to just go eat some Zippies.
Yeah.
Do it.
Zippy.
Well, at that point, you should also probably go to Rainbow Drive and other places that are a little bit more local and do it.
Just Zippies. That's all.
But
I'm gonna
Zippy's
do.
is amazing, and I wish it was more places, but it's not.
That's fair. All right. Well, with the last pick in the 2021. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna ban Kyle.
Gaming morning show.
He's texting me now. Stop texting me. With the last pick of the GMS Fantasy Fast Food Draft, I am gonna go somewhere that has a playland, that has things to play in. It's got some burgers available for you, some fries.
They have little paper crowns, or
They have there are probably crowns around, I would assume. They're some decent enough food, especially fast, and they have pizza. So one might think we're going to Burger King, but wrong. I'm cornering the market on kids. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
We're going to Chuck E. Cheese and having a hell of a time. Me and all these amazing people right here. You ever Dandy said the F word. Yes. You ever That's right. Utopia, Bear Shire, none of them have a place for your kids. Come to Squatch, Sylvania. You can go to Chuck E. Cheese. You can play video games. Wow. You can eat some pizza. You can play Find the Poop in the Ball Pit. All sorts of games.
Yeah. Classic game.
A classic game. And if you find it, you win a prize. Not only that, you can watch all of these wonderful people sing to you, and then your children will never sleep again.
People?
Yeah, look. There's people Right here.
Aren't they
I'm
monsters?
looking at a green screen now. There's,
Five Nights at Freddy's. Or
there's this guy. There's Papa Joe, Sparky, Chuck.
I mean,
What's this one? The Grimace.
we have bears.
Is that
Kids
Grimace?
love bears.
There's that one. The Birdie Sue. I'm assuming. I don't know.
yeah, close enough. I'm sure.
Chuck E. Cheese. Woo!
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, I'm about to get yelled at because I'm yelling, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just, either way. So yeah, the last pick goes to our good friends here at Chuck E. Cheese. You ever have crappy pizza? No? Well, come on over. It'll be wonderful. And that concludes the 2021 GMS Fantasy Fast Food Draft, brought to you by Dr. Squatch. God dang it. There we go. I want to thank our good friends here. I want to thank ChrisMYee, and I want to thank Sports.Gaming, a.k.a. Sean, a.k.a. Sean.Gaming, a.k.a. whatever you want to call him.
Was it stock.gaming?
Stock.Gaming. It's like stock footage. Hold on, I need to change this. Looking at the picture, it just really creeps me out.
Yeah, please.
All right. It's no, that doesn't work. We'll go back to space. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for taking part in the fantasy draft. It was a blast. It went a little bit longer than I thought, but I think we had some good discussions. Lots of wrong answers, but you know, I mean, you guys did okay, I guess. Apparently, it sounds like Chris and Sean both won, and I'm gonna have a nice quiet town here in Squatch, Anyone wants
Duncan
to
as a
come?
first-round pick.
Well, I had a feeling that one of you
That you're gonna be
assholes
trolled?
was gonna pick it, so I had to jump in there and get it first.
I thought about it. Don't think I didn't think about it.
But there was some interesting ones on here, some noticeable ones that weren't picked. Arthur Treachers. I don't know what the hell that is.
Never even heard of it. Yeah.
Nope. Boston Market
So
one
why is that
unpicked.
notable?
Yeah, I don't know. Boston Market one unpicked. Burgerville one unpicked. Carl's Jr.
Fatburger. I wanted to pick
Oh,
Fatburger.
I did too.
Fatburger,
Man, that was my go-to.
The
burger when I was
emotional
in
pick.
school.
Yeah, dang.
Anything
There just
I
else?
wasn't
couldn't do it, though.
space.
I didn't think
Yeah.
enough people would know about.
Duck
We
Donuts.
had other
wasn't
needs.
picked.
But yeah, dang.
No Denny's. Denny's honestly is awful. So
See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider
Popeyes. I also wanted to pick Popeyes.
Quiznos wasn't on there. No one picked Quiznos. That's a good one. There's actually
Quiznos,
there's a
okay.
place called Wiener Schnitzel. I want to find them.
I thought about Wiener Schnitzel.
Yep, I
Of
did
course
too.
you did.
Wiener dude.
What?
Wiener dude.
Okay. Long John Silver's. Nobody picked that.
Wiener.
Anything else? Roy Rogers.
Wendy's. Wendy's.
Wendy's I wanted to pick as
Jr.
well.
And there was Sbarro. I was gonna pick Sbarro. Do you guys
I
all
thought
have
about
some?
Sbarro.
Yeah. I don't
thought
know if
about
they exist
Mod
anymore.
Pizza. That's one that's usually
Yeah.
pretty busy.
Mhm.
KFC wasn't
McAllister's
picked,
is
no one
pretty
was
decent
sad.
too.
No one wanted Mr. Beast burger. That's weird.
Mr.
I've
Beast
actually never
Burger.
had Mr. Beast burger.
I
Yeah.
haven't either.
Nobody picked Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger.
Home of the Good Burger.
May I take your order? Jack in the Box wasn't picked. So there was some decent-ish ones out there.
Jack in the Box
No, not at all. But I wanted to thank the two of you for coming in. I appreciate you spending your
This
evening
was great.
with me, and thank you guys so much. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, Sean. Bye,
Thanks for having
Chris.
us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Those were our good friends, Sean and Chris. You can find Chris at sports.gaming. No, I'm kidding. You can find Chris at ChrisMYee. I believe there may be a stream coming up here pretty soon. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Thank you, KJ. You can find Chris streaming here probably in a few minutes. Don't tell him we might raid him. You'll never know. And then also, Sports.Gaming doesn't really stream a whole lot, minus the Gaming Morning Show Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern, and 2 to 5 Britain. I don't know, whatever. Somewhere under the sea, I guess. You may be wondering why there's this big blank space over here. There was a chat box that was supposed to be there, but it's not now. So Ryan and I will figure that out later. But I wanted to thank you guys all so much for stopping by. This is what you're going to see week in and week out here on GMS After Dark. I got a gift subscription, everybody. The newest segment. Mike just sees what's on his screen. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I appreciate all of you hanging out. It's so cool. You always wonder, are you going to be talking into the void? And I know our audience is incredible, and you guys are all fantastic, you guys and gals, and you'd hang out. So I appreciate you very much. So unfortunately, Burger King wasn't picked. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen Austin say anything since the last pick, so I think she doesn't like us anymore. Yeah, that's okay. No one really likes Burger King. So either way, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, you will be hanging out with the folks here on GMS on the Gaming Morning Show. I will probably not be on tomorrow or Friday. We don't know yet. My wife is having surgery, so we'll see how that works. I mean, whatever. What am I gonna do, right? What am I gonna do? I can't do surgery. But thank you all so very much. I really, really appreciate it. We are going to, I don't know if he's live. Chris might need to go pee or something. I just turned off GMS by accident. We're going to hang out for a few minutes and chat until our good friend ChrisMYee jumps on the internet, because I think we're going to raid him because he's really nice and he doesn't know it yet. Shh. Nobody tell him. But yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot of stuff. So let me tell you a little bit about what's coming up in the coming weeks, right? Remote into GMS on your mobile. You know what? That might not be the worst idea. We'll see. But coming up in the next couple of weeks, next week, we have another fun show. Digital Doc Gaming will be here. If someone could shout out Digital Doc Gaming. I don't know what his schedule looks like as far as upcoming streams and whatnot, but I do know that he is going to be on here next week. We are going to be finally, after like 87 years, having the great debate. Not whether or not Chuck E. Cheese is the best cheese in the world. You ever eaten Chuck E.'s cheese? That's really gross. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. Ugh. But yeah, so we'll be having a great debate about Marvel next week. We're going to be ranking our movies. He and I have had a lot of conversation about this, so now we get to put it on paper. The following week, I don't know if she is still on board, but she's going to be. Maintaining Mediocrity, our good friend Audrey, is going to be on GMS After Dark. And we're going to talk some of her favorite things. That's right, we're going to talk geography. Do you like geography? I love geography. And Audrey really, really likes geography. So we're going to have her come along and do some geography stuff. It'll be fun. There'll probably be a states test. What she doesn't know is that it won't be a map of the country. They'll just be outlines of states. KJ, I too love geology. Geology is my favorite. And then the week after that, something else is happening. It might be Halloween week. I don't really know. I think it's Halloween week. If so, stay tuned. Next week I'll tell you about what we're doing. But there's a lot of really exciting, fun, happy, cool stuff happening here on the GMS After Dark. But make sure you come and check out the Gaming Morning Show Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time, 9 to 12 Eastern, and 2 to 5 Pacific. I don't know if Chris is hopping on here. Let me see real quick. I don't want to keep your time too much. But should we just raid into his empty chat, because that would be really funny. Actually, that wouldn't be funny at all. But again, thank you all so much. I love you. I appreciate you. You're all wonderful and splendid. Make sure that you're kind to your friends, your family. Tell those that you love them. Unless it's Kyle, and then he wants you to just pick things, and then he constantly berates your phone. Hello? He's probably not even watching anymore. That's fine. All right. So did I see a live notification for ChrisMYee? I did. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to raid. Oh, there he is. We're going to raid ChrisMYee. Look at that. I mean, no, we're not, because you have no idea. Oh, Kyle's still here. Ah, crap. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this, right? Raid. ChrisMYee. Take that, world. Hey, Ryan, look, I have a tattoo. Pointed to the wrong arm. Thank you guys so much for coming in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.